Good morning, Drama Alert Nation. I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. That's how he says it.
I'm your host, Killer Keemstar. Let's get right into the news.
So if you're not aware, Killer Keemstar is retiring, in fact. Put out a video saying he was looking for a application for a new host. And he's like, this is not an easy job. You're going to have to work real hard. Sorry, Keemstar. I got about halfway through your video before I whipped out this master fucking plan. Now, I wrote a couple points as to why I'm perfect for this. I like yelling into the void just like you, Keemstar. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. We are both from the same neck of the woods, which is the Jersey, New York area, which means we're both fucking assholes. I think that might fit well. And let's keep up tradition. I'm 28, so I'm a young blood, Keem. Let's keep the tradition going and yell at fucking people 10 years younger than them because they're doing dumb things on the internet. It sounds like a glorious job. I'm married, so I don't have plans unless she tells me. I hate the public, so I'm not going outside. I'm a Modern Warfare 2 chat champion. There's that, and I have no branding deals for H3 or Def Noodles to take away from me. How is that for a fucking benefit, bro? I didn't even start working for you, and I told you I would keep the beard style so you could sell merch, and that H3 won't be scalping our shit. As your new host of Drama Alert Nation, I am proud to announce my first story is Keemstar is retiring. After 14 years on the internet, this bearded fuck is gonna finally retire. His face is going to go away. Now, my question to you is, what are Def Noodles and H3 going to do about it? I'm wondering if our friend over there, Def Noodles, is in fact milking it. So our second story of the day is Def Noodles. Is he on suicide watch? What is he going to do now that half of his content is fucking gone? Def Noodles looks like the type of dude who puts mayo on his fucking hot dog or some shit. I don't know. You just look kind of odd, bro. That fucking shit you were doing a while back, blocking people and just the whole it's an act thing. Sorry, back to Drama Alert Nation. Do I have to keep up this voice 100%? I don't really want to talk with that type of infliction, bro. Keemstar, can you remove that from my contract? How about this? I will even spend the 2 to 3 hours in the morning. It probably takes you to shape that fucking thing to make it look like that. I'll spend the 2 to 3 hours to get my beard to be that perfect of a. Let's see how Def Noodles is handling Keemstar's retirement. But first, I have to piss. Now I'm back. Let's see what Def Noodles has to say.
Welcome back. Happy you're here.
Irrelevant news.
Oh, and speaking of FaZe Clan, the guy who does nearly every single episode of his show with a Clan hat on, Keemstar.
Was that a fucking Ku Klux Klan joke there, Def Noodles? That was sly as fuck.
Recently made this announcement on Twitter.
I am retiring. Full statement later today.
Folks, say it ain't so. Keemstar is retiring. What is the internet supposed to do without his lies and slander? Just get to the fucking point, will ya?
Look, I know a lot of people think I'm trolling. A lot of people think it's just bait that I'm retiring. But I am retiring.
Anyway, I've been watching a lot of Lie to Me, so I know for a fact I am an expert at reading facial cues and muscles. Don't be sly there. I see that giant fucking smirk down here. Look at it. In the B33s and the C19 muscles, yeah, that means you're smirking.
Statement today on Drama Alert.
Oh, I get it, folks. He's using this retirement as a way to prop up engagement on his dead social media pages.
One thing, that's a lot of people. 33,000 people liking your shit is a lot of people, okay? There's also here this, that, and the other thing. Yes, you are making the obvious joke that Keemstar, the attention fucking vacuum seeking hoe that he is, bro. If he was a whore, he would not want money. He would want likes and clicks. Duh. It's his whole fucking shtick, my dude. That joke is retarded. Because yes, Keemstar is all in it for the attention. So if you think he was actually gonna fucking retire all these years when his channel was at the highest and he's making millions of dollars. Have you not seen him running around the woods lately? Fucking building his house, his $900 million fucking fireplace or some shit. And he's just building himself like this fortress out in the woods, like Tim Pool, bro. He's done. Why the fuck would you keep doing this shit? You see how petty and retarded you fucking retards are? Def Noodles and H3H3, you're so fucking petty, it's goddamn fucking retarded. Back to the short bus.
His damn mind, because Ethan Klein and Trisha Paytas were retweeting me. Keemstar actually approached me and offered me to take over his channel, Drama Alert. I asked for equity on the channel and he offered me 40%.
News update. Turns out Keemstar looked to hire Def Noodles. I don't buy it for 1 second. But yes, also Keemstar, I got to figure out what the deal is. You know, the equity deal. I don't know if I'm getting a flat rate or a percentage or something like that. Equity would be nice, man. I mean, I'm not cheap. I'm not an unreasonable man. I'm just thinking Def Noodles, like the more you talk, the more I'm just kind of mad that your irrelevant news channel isn't like something weird like Peggy the penguin fucked a giraffe and then somehow gave birth to a fucking ostrich. That would be fucking irrelevant, wouldn't it?
Don't get it twisted, folks. If there was a way for Keemstar to stay on his channel and continue to make videos that not only get him views but also make him money, he would 100% stay.
How is that fucking news to anybody, my dude? I just said that. How is that fucking news?
Part of the reason why I personally believe that he's choosing to live, that literally nobody wants to come in contact with anything that he has to create or say or even be about. And honestly,
Def Noodles, let me just tell you this, right? You're a fucking idiot if you think people don't want to interact with Keemstar. He may be toxic as fuck, but he's got more fucking connections than you will ever have in the fucking influencer entertainment industry. You're a fucking idiot. I don't know where I left off, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, I was going to talk about how H3H3 probably is as salty as fucking Def Noodles here. And I didn't even have to leave the fucking page, bro. I didn't have to get on a new video. So thank you, Def Noodles, for proving to me to prove to Keemstar that this job really is just such a piece of cake, because you'll do it for me. And then I'll just talk about whatever you're talking about, but I won't be a fucking idiot. Let's see what H3H3 has to say.
Keemstar's retirement announcement.
Here, let me encourage you to leave the internet, Keemstar. You are without a doubt one of, if not the worst person I've ever known on or off the internet.
Whoa, geez, Ethan, easy with the compliments. I don't think Keemstar can take it. It's an emotional day for him.
His fingers on the trigger. He's waiting to report.
Yeah, well,
whatever.
fuck him. He can report all he wants, dude. I don't give a shit about him or anything he does at this point. He's a little fucking neutered bitch.
Now, again, that doesn't really sound like somebody who doesn't give a shit. That sounds like somebody who's really fucking upsetty spaghetti, my dude. Like H3. You sound like a little fucking upset little bitch. And so do you, Def Noodles. And you know what?
He's just a nobody. And that's why he's leaving. If he had anything, he'd stay.
If a considerable amount of people actually wanted Keemstar to stay, he would stay. People who are addicted to attention like him don't just go away that easily, folks.
There's something seriously wrong.
Of course they don't, Def Noodles. You goddamn fucking invalid. It's fucking Keemstar. You think he's just gonna fucking disappear? Listen, you guys are fucking retarded. I'm just gonna say this. Here's my Keemstar fucking drama alert update of the day. Def Noodles and H3H3 are both fucking stupid. They're both petty little retards that can't fucking go a day without crying in real life, like real actual tears, about petty internet fucking drama. You guys are fucking losers. Catch you next time on Drama Alert. Good afternoon, folks. Perky Biscuits here with Drama Alert update. Def Noodles still milking it. So I go to see what our boy Def Noodles is up to. trying to get some research into what this job is going to curtail. Because I only ever focus on one subject at a time. Anyway, I see that he has another video about Keemstar. So he must obviously have done something absolutely astronomically retarded to make it to the news of the irrelevant news show. Drama alert update. Bryce Hall and Christina Kopf are in the news today, talking about mullets and fucking strangers in Vegas. So let's get into the news. So what happened was the chick pointed out that mullets were hot, which, yes, they are.
Okay, but why are mullets so
Business
hot?
in the front, party in the back. How could you not just wet your panties over that shit? So this is what I come across, right? I come across Bryce Hall and Corinna Kopf, who no clue who they are. Absolutely fucking zero idea. Who are these children and why do they have just the pettiest drama? Listen, folks, I'm a grown-ass man with a mortgage. Your petty high school drama is hilarious to me because it's so silly. Like, and they're influencers, so it's even pettier, right? Because they're millionaires. They're like 15-year-old billionaires. Then they have a little back and forth about how she might have been underage, but at the same, like, why would you bring that up, you dumb fucking idiot? Why, like, do you really want to fuck him that badly that you're gonna whip out the fucking pedo card? Jesus fuck, dude. Have some fucking integrity. Which, at this point, I think I might like to announce my fucking retirement. Because these are just some insecure, petty, little influencer children. But, Keemstar, if you would like to have me as the host of Drama Alert, please feel free to slide the fuck into my DMs. Peace out. I'm Perky Biscuits.